Eddie's dream is to get a Stinkface from Nia Jax.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Teddy would suffocate the first night, and only be because he wouldn't want to move.
I don't care. I don't care. Let me suffocate.
Xavier Woods appeared ringside at a recent Raw with his parents, who showed up to watch him fight in Atlanta. And it turns out that by the end of the match, his family was wearing T-shirts saying, "New Day sucks."
Yep.
His own
That was at
family.
the beginning. His whole family was there. His parents and I think it was his brother and maybe his sister or whoever that is, a girlfriend or a wife. But he will that was something that whoever scripted that segment, it was perfectly done. That now his own family is against him.
Well, now we go back to Kofi when his mom came out. We all thought she should have nailed him, but then we said, I said, well, maybe they're going to draw this thing out. So that's why there was no contact made there, because they had this in the plan.
Where do you see Big E coming back in the picture? Surely he has to come back into this story, don't you think, Teddy?
Well, he has to be cleared.
Well, does he need to be cleared to wrestle, or can he just come back and be on that mic against these boys? Because now it seems like he's disappeared while all this is going on.
Well, if he's going to come back, he needs to come back one last time in the ring. Him coming back talking to him, he done all the talking he can do. That don't mean that no more. So now they need to do something devastating and that will bring Big E's back. Maybe they should have Big E's family down there or something, not Big E, just sitting at ringside.
Did we ever get
doing some other artistic work? He's I think I had read somewhere that he's doing like the voice of some cartoon now or something. So
I did see that for Spider-Man, I believe.
Right. So he's expanding his entertainment career, but to have him once in a while come back, maybe as a guest commentator during their matches or wherever this is going to peak. That's where I think.
I would think that we probably should see that peak at WrestleMania, don't you think, Teddy? Wouldn't that be about the time for that to be a payoff?
Well, I don't know. We got to see which way they're going. We saw a little bit of it last night with Xavier's parents. Now you got to wait and see which direction they're going in. Then you'll know whether it would be something that would go over good for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
Let's talk about somebody else inside WWE. Rumors are suggesting that Asuka may be returning soon. Is Royal Rumble the place you'd put her, Teddy?
Well, I just don't know. They've had Asuka there for several times. They start with her and then she fades away. And, so I just don't really know what to say about Asuka.
Bill, what about you? Do you think Asuka should show up in the Royal Rumble?
I'm Bill. That's Ted.
Do you think that,
brother? He's on a roll.
By the way, since you just did that just now, last week y'all gave me hell about something that Bill said. No.
We ain't talking about last week.
If you go back,
what's going on right
Bill
now.
did say what I thought Bill said, and I did correct Bill.
Last week is over. Okay, we're talking about this week.
I can't hear you, Miss Daisy. Go ahead, Bill.
Good.
I've got amnesia, Mac. I have no idea what I said last week.
Exactly.
Of course.
What was the question?
Asuka.
Again?
Is there? Yeah.
We're not talking about Oscar from Men on a Mission. Okay, we're talking about
no.
Not Asuka. Yeah, Asuka will make her come back in the Royal Rumble. That's my prediction. I have several predictions for who's going to come back in the Royal Rumble.
Both men and women?
Women. Well, men, yeah, too, but mainly the women.
Give me a couple names you think you're going to show up that'll be surprising.
Just one other one. She's going to shock the world by coming back and beating up the woman she believes beat her up and caused her to stay out, and that's Jade Cargill.
Yeah, because people have forgotten about Jade because there's no news about Jade every week. So
that's the way it should be.
Yep.
I think Jade coming back in the Royal Rumble and going right after Naomi, who I think is the one who was the person who caused her to be unconscious on that car. Just my thoughts of nothing I know. And all of a sudden Naomi gets handed the tag team belt along with Bianca, who needs another partner. Oh, I'll take it. That just seems very convenient, doesn't it?
Guess we'll find out soon. All right. Kurt Angle recently said something, Teddy, made me think about you. He said in an interview with Chris Van Vliet that Rikishi used to give him the Stinkface without wiping his butt beforehand.
Of course.
Now, you had a stink face from Rikishi. Was it clean?
No.
No. Are you kidding me? Does he do that just to razz people or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so wrong.
It's so good.
Eddie's dream is to get a stink face from Nia Jax.
Yes.
Oh my God! Yes.
Teddy would suffocate the first night, and only be because he wouldn't want to move.
I don't care. Let me suffocate.
Best quote of the show.
Oh yeah, Sportskeeda is going to be all over that. On a recent Raw, Jacob Fatu came out and faced Braun Strowman, and I mean demolished, just decimated Braun Strowman. Jacob Fatu, I've said this for a while, he's got a great mouth on him. He can talk he can trash talk with the best of them. But his presence in the ring, even against Braun Strowman, was believable. Teddy, your thoughts?
They are believable. Okay, those guys, the Samoans, they work. Okay, they don't play. That's the way they're trained. So he was real.
Bill, your thoughts?
Just as my prediction went, Strowman would take an early lead, and then Jacob would click into that Samoan werewolf, the Samoan madman. And man, he was brutal. He is definitely, against Gunther, I don't think they would do that match. But if Cody loses to someone, to another babyface or something, I can't see him going against Cody. But I can see if someone takes the title from Cody, them elevating Jacob Fatu, this maniac, into a undisputed title reign.
Teddy, anything coming up for you we need to talk about, brother?
Well, I'm going this weekend. I'll be at the WrestleCon signing there in Indianapolis, Indiana for the Royal Rumble. I'll be at the big signing there, so looking forward to seeing all the fans. And I was going to give you an idea. We've been talking about, well, I won't talk to you now. I'll talk to you off camera about this idea. But Friday, I'm there in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Very cool.
Friday and Saturday.
Very cool. Bill, what about you?
Well, let's talk about this.
Yes, SICW Fan Fest 3.
And me, all three of us at their great annual convention. Go to SICW.com or just go to Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling on Google, and there's going to be so many superstars there for you to meet and greet, and also an incredible wrestling show.
And the actual web address is sicw.org, not .com, it's .org. So keep that in mind. But yeah, the lineup of people who will be there that weekend is incredible. I've told Teddy this. Bill knows this. This is one of the shows I love going every year.
That's why they need a 2-day signing, not a 1-day.
Yep. They got a lot of folks there. They really do. And it would be great to see them 2-day signings.
Bill, you're good. Talk to Herb and tell him he needs to make a 2-day signing.
I will do that. Herb Simmons, he's going to be watching this. 2-day signing. Let's go. 2-day signing. 2-day signing. You guys
don't need all that, Bill. Just take care of business, will you?
I already did.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's it. Well, we're out of here. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about that I can think of, other than you can join us on Patreon for some exclusive content by Sportskeeda. Bill and I host a couple of different shows over there, and just go to patreon.com, go to Backstage Pass SK, and that's where you'll find the lineup of shows that they have each and every day in a week going forward for as long as I know. And of course, it's on Bill's app for those of you who are watching.
The way my head is turned, it does say Backstage Pass, doesn't it?
Do you ever have a hat that doesn't just look like it's been worn for 20
No, it
years?
looks like it's saying backstage ass. I just wanted to make sure.
Backstage does say, it says stage ass, actually.
Right.
Stage ass. I've known some of that over the years. All right, we're out of here. I'm Mac Davis. That's WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long, and that is legendary pro wrestling journalist, Mr. Bill Apter. We'll see you again next week.
All the players.
Yeah. Yeet.
Yeet.